Tommy's trying to kick the addiction from me, but it's never gonna happen. Also belted if you wanted to bring it in. The best advice I can give you for my learnings this past year. Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. We're Tuesday. I know, I'm so confused with the days, it's going so fast. We're headed downtown, all the way downtown near the World Trade Center. We're going to the Westfield Shopping Center for an event with Chase Bank today. So I'm working with them today to promote the Chase Pay Village that they're kind of having down in that shopping center, and I think there's going to be a surprise performance. They're not allowed to tell us anything about it until we get there, so they'll tell us now when we get there at 2:30. So I don't know who it is.
I wonder.
Who do you think it could be? Yeah, let's guess.
It's very difficult.
Oh my god, I wish it was like a Mariah Carey or something.
Why
like
would
Christmas.
you pick Mariah Carey?
It's like the Christmas songs.
Out of everyone in the world.
No, but it's a Christmas event. Like,
I would pick Beyonce.
it's probably going to be none of these
it's
people.
It's not going to be Beyonce, obviously. Or Ed Sheeran or someone. Or like...
I don't know, but Chase are pretty big, so like you never know who it could be, but
exactly.
we'll let you know, we'll see.
It could be like a young new hip band. Like,
yeah, it might be like up and coming people or something.
Like
but...
Dua Lipa or someone, like, do you know,
oh,
or like Camille,
cool.
what's her name? Oh, I'd love it, London.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going down there just to check out the village. It's basically you can pay like through the Chase app in a whole area there. So we're going down there now to see that, and then the surprise performance is around 3 o'clock, I think. So I'll try and vlog as much as I can. I'll be Insta-storying and everything as well. But it should be fun. I'm just in all black and my boots and my River Island kind of coral jacket with these brooches. It's really cold today. I'm definitely not wearing enough clothes, but we're just getting a taxi there and then a taxi home, so I won't be outside. I think it's like -6 degrees today, isn't it?
-6.
Can't do my lipstick. -6. So yeah, definitely not wearing enough clothes, but I'm just gonna go in and out and come back home. So I'll show you when we get there. Nick Jonas, which is actually really exciting. He's cool. I like him. So he's going to be playing up here now in like 10 minutes. It's getting really, really busy. We're able to come into the VIP area, which is pretty cool. So I'll be taking some shots now for Instagram and Insta stories and things like that.
Clap your hands if you want. Hey.
Just finished. We bought some chocolates, we saw Nick Jonas. Win-win. Successful Wednesday afternoon. It's actually really nice here. I wish I had time to stay and actually go proper shopping, but I have work to do. But I think I might come down later, go somewhere in the city and go shopping. But this is actually a really nice place to come because it's inside. Yeah. Because it is very cold today. Very cold. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's a bit of a hottie, like.
He is, a little short, but
I actually didn't think I like found him hot until I saw him in person.
I don't know if he's hot now.
Yeah, I guess he's more cute. He's
but he has small. A bit of a, you know, swag.
I think like, yeah, when he was singing, like you're like,
his voice is lovely in his song.
Yeah, he's got a really good voice.
He was not dressed well.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about those shoes.
No offense, he looked like he was after coming from work or something.
Say what you said earlier. Don't say what you said
like,
about coming.
Oh, I just finished my 8-hour shift, gotta go to a concert.
He actually did though. He's too good a stylist. But no, he's very cute and a really good singer.
Or maybe he doesn't. I'd say he's with down to earth, you know.
Yeah, I'd say he is. Okay, let me just show you this from above. We're just upstairs. again with our one purchase. So hungry. You're welcome. For rush it. Okay, back home again. Tommy is just finishing up some work and we're gonna go for dinner, a bit of a date night. I'm so hungry and we don't have any food in the apartment. So we're gonna just grab something here in the Upper East Side. But I said I'd quickly show you what I'm wearing today. You've seen this coat loads before. Wait, I have to roll up the sleeves, it looks way better. I swear I have to always put up the sleeves. This is the River Island coat that I've worn loads before. The reason I love it are these little brooches and it's actually really warm. I'm not sure now if it's still available. It's probably gone at this stage, but I'll have a look for you. And then I got this new thing inside. Actually, I'll take off the jacket and show you. Okay, this is it. Really kind of simple and plain, but I've been looking for like a thin, it's a really thin black polo neck, like long jumper dress, and I've just been looking for one like this for so long and I finally found it. This one's from And Other Stories. I'll link it below. It's like a really good quality, just feels really nice to wear. And then I have my Steve Madden boots as well, and I was gonna like, this was kind of the look I was going for, and then I just added the jacket over. This is actually better with the sleeves down. Let me show you. Kind of like one of those really handy. You could also belt it if you wanted to bring it in if it was tighter, but I kind of like it oversized with this look and the oversized boots. So yeah, that is me today. I think I might put on, like, the reason I wore this today is because I got a taxi there and home. There's no way I could have worn this getting the subway because it would have been way too cold. So now we're going to walk to dinner, so I'm going to put on something a little bit warmer. So I said I'd just show you this before. I'll link everything below. Okay, ready to go again. Have my big faux fur coat on. Not sure where we're going to go. Maybe Italian or tapas. I feel like something nice. It's very cold here today, so gotta warm up. We'll give a walk now and see where it'll go. I'm actually so full. Tapas we always order too much, but that one's really good. Boqueria, they have them all over the city. But I feel like something sweet now.
No.
Come on, let's go to the shop. No, no. Tommy, I'm going in again. Tommy, I'm actually serious. Come on. Why not?
Come on, no.
I have an addiction to sweet stuff. Tommy's trying to kick the addiction from me, but it's never gonna happen. I'm just gonna sit down now for 10 minutes, eat my chocolate. Well, I'm gonna just have a little bit. That's what I tell myself anyway. And then I have to just get ready again. I have to do a bit of work, editing, catch up on emails because we're kind of out and about for like half the day today. So I'll do that. That restaurant we went to is actually lovely. It's called Boqueria. It's a tapas bar. It's really like a popular one. They're downtown and there's some uptown. Really good. Okay. Oh, we finished all the chocolates. Earlier today I couldn't find anything to wear, and this is what happens every time that happens. Oh, it just comes out of nowhere because I kind of have like a lot of my clothes, my new clothes in the other room like I showed you yesterday in the tour, but then I bring them over here and then before I know it, a huge pile, and then I end up wearing something black always. Oh, who else is like that? I'm gonna make some green tea. Kaylin's convinced that green tea just like is the cure for everything, so I'm gonna listen to her recommendation, make a cup of green tea. I want to chat to you about one thing and then I'm gonna head to bed because tomorrow's a new day. This is my little kind of jar. I'll put this down. My jar of teas. Yeah, so ginger, turmeric. No, don't feel like that. I thought I had green tea in here. Kaylin's been drinking. Oh, here it is. Kaylin drinks loads of green tea during the day. I'm trying to copy her. My mom does as well, and they're both kind of healthy, so have some tea. Just gonna pop the camera here. I wanted to just have a quick chat. I got an email which kind of like sparked this whole idea in my head, but I wanted to talk about like the best advice from like the best advice I can give you from my learnings this past year. And it's advice that is probably pretty generic and you probably heard it before, but I have just learned the value of it so much this past year that I want to like implement it more and more and more next year. And it's a really, really, really simple idea of just the importance of being yourself. And YouTube, you have taught me that this year. After Vlogmas last year, I was like, okay, I really like this, I really enjoy it. I'm going to start doing 2 videos a week every single week from January onwards. And being honest, I think I only missed 3 or 4 weeks where I only had 1 video in the week, or maybe there was like 1 week where I didn't have any videos. But the majority of the week since January of this year, I've done 2 videos every single week. And I'll be also very honest, it was the scariest but also the most rewarding thing I did last year. And when I look back on every year, some years are better than others, always. I think 2017 for me was kind of, I don't want to say it was a weird one, it was a little bit. It was kind of like a learning year overall, but the positive from the year was YouTube. And I know that probably sounds like, okay, Erica, YouTube is your positive. Of course there was loads of other positives, like Tommy moved here and loads of things happened, but a positive, say, in work world was YouTube. And I think it really taught me the importance of just being myself. I guess like everything you do in life, you know, when you start something new, you kind of look to others for inspiration, and it's often not a bad thing, but it's something that I kind of try not to do a lot, because without even realizing it, you copy their style or you get their ideas and you try and kind of like, you kind of try and do it yourself, but you're still taking their ideas and their style of editing or like the way they do things, and it's just never really going to end well. And I think I learned that fast in my first year of YouTube. So I was probably for the first couple of weeks like getting ideas from other people and searching and blah blah, and then it kind of just came to the state that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do my own thing. And like, obviously some videos that I did throughout the year, like popular videos that lots of people do, but I always focused on like putting my own twist on them. And in all my vlogs, I wanted them to be very much me. And you know, not everyone loves them, not everyone will love every video that I do, but there wasn't one video that I put out this year that I wasn't proud of. I never put videos up that I wasn't proud of, and there was often days that I refilmed videos or I wasn't happy with them. I didn't feel it was me and what I wanted my style of video to be. And I'm so happy that I was really fussy about that. And I was so happy that I just kind of stuck to the way I do things and the way I wanted to do things. And it's just taught me the importance of doing that. And for 2018, if there's one thing I want to do more and more, not just on YouTube, but across all my platforms, is just unapologetically be myself. And I hope that so many of you will do that as well. Whether it's in your jobs, or whether it's in your relationships, or whether it's meeting new people or new friends, or whether you're starting a new business or you're starting a YouTube channel or a blog, when you go into it, just say from the get-go, like, I'm going to be myself. And you know, that's your power. Like, your power is you. Like, there's nobody, people can come along and copy your style of video or copy your editing or copy a picture that you took, but they'll never be able to copy you. And I think that's why I love video, because video is where you're really able to be yourself and like your personality shines through, and that is your power. And that goes for as well for real life, when you're talking to people and when you're like being yourself in a group or with your friends or whatever it is, like, it's your personality that's like completely and utterly unique to you. And I think so many of us forget that. If there is any young girls watching, or like old girls or whatever it is, just never forget to be you, because at the end of the day, like, that's what you have, that's you, and that's the way you are. And you know, there will always be people that like you, there'll be people that don't like you, but there will always be people that will like you, and that's just the way it is. It's always important to kind of like attract the right kind of people, and you'll only attract the right kind of people when you're being yourself. So yeah, that's my little words of wisdom for the evening. I wasn't expecting to have so much of a chat, but I haven't been like blogging, writing as much since I've been doing Vlogmas, and always in my writing I kind of seem to like have a bit of a chat on my blog every week, usually on Mondays, but I haven't been doing that, so I figured that I'd bring a bit into the vlog. while it's on my brain, because you never know who it might help. That's the thing, and I have to remember that it's like, you guys are watching and nobody knows what people are going through. So even if that chat just helps one of you and makes you remember and realize being yourself is the most important thing, and not worrying what people will think of you or say about you or blah blah blah, just like facing the fear head on and being yourself, then that was a successful little chat by me. So I'm probably going to leave it here. You're going to think I'm crazy. I'm going to finish my tea now. Just finish off starting all my emails for the morning and getting organized and getting all of these clips onto my computer. I always try and just get as much of the video kind of like sorted before I go to sleep. It just makes the next day a lot easier. So I hope you enjoyed today and seeing Nick Jonas. That was pretty unexpected, pretty cool. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye.